player's been committed, but one important race has been won by J-Bot. Looks for the musties, just slightly off target, but Tool will not be. What a start from Down to Earth.
Yeah, J-Bot is playing fantastically here. That is a beautiful assist at the near post, and Krasix wasn't even too slow to attack that one, Tool.
Just too late for him, though.
Yeah, you'll have to see the passes being attempted there by JJ, but they're not quite on the same page. Oh, that's brilliant, though. How about that? Again, offloading so close to the goal. The defense have got to be expecting a shot there, but instead it's just a really nice pass. Look at the pre-jumping J-Bot. No chance.
Good reasons that we've seen goals go in. Team's so good now at just crowding around your goal line, waiting for the opportunity. Speaking of which, there's Toasty, and there's goal number 2.
And so finally, we're getting to see what it is that makes this team so special. Just effortless. Toasty getting up to that one to spike. And so far in this tournament, they should be okay here, unless Tool can put that on target. Oh my goodness, it's on again, and it's on the goal line.
It plays to the walls every single time. Even if it's not for a first-time challenge, they'll fake it out. Go to the left. Oh, what a shot! It's off the post! But the woodwork can only deny Down to Earth for so long. And unlike the last game, they've got the goal.
That is a nasty recovery by Bambi.
Yes. When cheeky to see that one go in. Bambi needs to avoid, well, exactly that, and J-Bot has bailed him out. How much longer? It's off the crossbar, and it's in. Down to Earth, causing their own problems.
Just relentless. You know, that wasn't a bad save by J-Bot. You didn't have a lot of time to react to it. Just anywhere will do as far as he's concerned.
Covered for the rest of your team.
Yeah, it's a very advanced rotation there by Krasix. And JJ do that very well. Now, how about LJ? You can't give him this much space. You can't give anyone in this lineup this much space. They will score. LJ puts in his second of the game. And although it's, you know, an exquisite maneuver for him, that's just a...
Is that he was going to try and blast it. Instead, takes his time a little bit more. Running out of time here at Down to Earth. This is going to be another game that they lose off the first goal. No, it's not. Bambi's got a brace.
And there's a little bit of pressure on LJ, who was waiting to save this one. He knew he couldn't jump any earlier because J-Bot was flying in off goal.
Bambi is having a fantastic game. Tool almost caught LJ out. Now it's going to fall to J-Bot. On target in! And Down to Earth have got this one.
What's a game? I mean, you think you're going to have to wait until day 3 or 4 of these regional events to get games of this quality and matchups of this quality. We're in round 1.
Certainly not going to complain about that. What Jamal Jabary might be complaining about is that they've let that last game slip through their fingers. Although LJ, that could be a phenomenal goal. It is a phenomenal goal. Jamal Jabary stamping their authority on game 3.
Oh my goodness, Toasty just moved the back wall a couple of car widths further away from being attempted for both teams. Hard clears, passing plays out of defense. This is absolute star quality mix-up in defense. But Krasix has completely hard-read that touch. And, you know, Tool's got the right idea here. He wants to take a first touch, keep control, because he's all alone. He needs to buy some time for his team, but that touch is far too heavy.
Do get the feeling, though, for Down to Earth, if they are going to have a chance in this series, as we do see a third one go in, Krasix bags his second. We're going to need Bambi back to his game 2 form.
Yeah, we're going to need all 3 of them to step up, because today, Jamal Jabary have been fantastic. They've brought their grid here.
And seeing this sort of form and this level of gameplay come in from... I'm going to compliment you once you get rid of it. All right, no. I'm throwing the compliment away, Jamal Jabary. You're not allowed it anymore. Instead, we're going to talk about how J-Bot has been gifted the easiest goal of his life.
Yeah, Toasty obviously trying to knock the ball into the back corner, not the bottom corner of his net. The back corner of the field would have been the preferred destination for that. But you know, you can't be too worried for JJ. I think they've still got this, and that's a great 50-50 to make sure that they immediately get their 3-goal lead back. Tool, again, isolated in defense. You can't leave people isolated in defense against any star quality team. Not possible. You're always going to be second best, even in a 1v1, never mind a 2v1. So yeah, that's just a bit of a misplay on a couple of kickoffs here, causing problems for D2E. Yeah, you got to try and not get frustrated, though, because it's going to happen. Jamal Jabary are going to make huge plays. They're going to make very early reads. They're not going to read
not
that
frustrated
one,
anymore.
Tool brings the hammer, 1-0. What an aerial that was.
Well, I don't know if it was the better play for Tool or was a better call from Johnny. Either way, 1-0 is going to be
Bambi reads J-Bot's pass. Tool reads LJ's air dribble. Great stuff from D2E, but still, JJ coming forward and scoring. You can only keep them out so long. Krasix easily finds the bottom corner after a perfect first touch to the backboard.
Look at the timing of it as well. LJ threatens J-Bot. Got one more goal in them. Try and take us over to Champions Field. What I think would be the perfect way to start us off this weekend, but that is not how you do it. Gap is left wide open, and LJ doesn't need more than an invitation than that.
Oh dear, yeah, J-Bot's just completely misread this. He didn't realize the free shot was coming in, but
guys didn't feel passing play. None of it really seems to bother them right now, but this might. Toasty wins the race. He's broken away. That will be the 2-goal lead.
I know this one you can understand. Bambi's just giving it a go there. He's trying desperately to continue the attack, but he gets beaten to the ball. Toasty too quick for him. And now Jamal Jabary.
He resulted in all that many goals, though, leaving players downfield. J-Bot needs a block. He's got half of one. Shot will be in, and we've got ourselves a game.
So just one small mistake from Jamal Jabary allows D2E to come back into this one. LJ's in no man's land, but great shot from Bam.
Krasix takes the boost, though. That leaves them in a horrid spot on D2E. They can't let this fall onto the floor anymore. Bambi, second touch off the backboard. LJ will be to it miles before anybody else. And there's just so much pace right now for Jamal Jabary. They see the